I didn't like it because I didn't think it was my best. I know what I'm capable of.
So the mutant Nick Walker, and the fact that he changed his coach after the Olympiad this year, that was already confirmed. And he also posted this story on his IG yesterday. But then he actually made a video segment talking about the whole scenario, and just have a look at the comment section. So he kinda went from one of the most likable guy in the IFBB to someone who everyone is calling out now. So when Kyle Wilkes, his former coach, said that Nick had this opinion he did not like the way he looked at the Pittsburgh Pro, many of us thought that there is no way Nick would have said that, because that nearly made him one of the top bodybuilders in the world, where he almost beat the reigning Arnold champion and now the Olympia champion Derek Lunsford. But he actually did. So this segment of his YouTube video, where he talks about what his best look to date was, and picking apart his Pittsburgh Pro look, that's like him justifying why he left Kyle. And once again, that's his career, and he can't fire anyone or hire anyone he wants to. But maybe it's time to rethink that he has set up those big and very unrealistic expectations that he can win the Olympia, that he can be the top 3 best in the world or top 4 best in the world. I'm gonna say, I'm sorry, but that isn't gonna happen unless there are like 4 guys, even 5, if you consider Martin in there too, who have to show up off. So do we all agree that the Arnold Ohio back in 2021, his first ever Arnold, that was his best look to date, arguably along with the New York Pro that same year, and he said that the show was over as soon as he stepped on the stage.
And that look was good, don't get me wrong, but I could have been leaner, I could have been drier, I could have been harder, and I also probably could have been a little fuller, which is why I think we kind of lost it at night, because we faded pretty hard, in my opinion.
So do you guys remember who was the second place finisher at that show? It was Ian Valier, who actually never placed top 6 at the Olympia throughout his career. A little perspective that is very important here. So Nick Walker actually praising his Arnold Ohio 2023 look, where he lost to Samson Dauda, and picking apart the Pittsburgh Pro look, that is just insane. Now even his own fans, they will take the Pittsburgh Pro look over every other of his previous looks, all day, every day. So it kind of seemed like Nick was trying to do some damage control with this video here. But the fans are kind of turning against him. Yes, it was a bad showing at the Olympia by the mutant. His coach let him down big time. But the same coach, he also helped him become so relevant after the Pittsburgh Pro.